Well, for starters, you can take our self-assessment that is on our website that will have some of the signs and symptoms that you might have from a tongue tie. However, it is very, very important that you are getting assessed by a myofunctional therapist because we need to provide that functional assessment. Whether somebody has a restriction or not is solely based off of function. Yes, we look at it. Yes, we document certain things that we might be seeing with our eye, but it is all based on the function. If you do not have any functional impairments from this restriction, then we're not going to call it a tongue tie. We're not going to make you get an unnecessary procedure. So like I said, visit that self-assessment page, give us a call. We will talk with you on the phone. We'll go over some of your background to see if we think that you're a candidate to come in to have an evaluation done. There's breaking it down into categories too. That's different. For kids, maybe your child had trouble latching, had trouble breastfeeding, was very colicky or had reflux, speech issues, ADHD, sleep issues. For adults, maybe your main symptoms, clenching and grinding or neck and shoulder tension. It's
Anxiety.
important. Yeah. It's
Anxiety, depression. Yep. All kinds of issues.
It's important to note the fascial component to these restrictions. Fascia runs from our head all the way down to our toes. So imagine how that can impact your entire body. So this muscle underneath your tongue might be causing just this huge domino effect on the rest of your body.
That tightness, people say after they've had tongue tie releases, they can feel like their whole body just feels like a weight was lifted, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And always remember, just because you can stick out your tongue does not mean your tongue is not tied. And a lot of times your dentist that isn't airway savvy and your pediatrician that may not know all the function that your tongue is supposed, but they may know what it's supposed to do, but they're not assessing you the way we'd be assessing you. You stick your tongue out and they're like, no, you're not tied. And you very well may be. That tongue may go out, but it may not lift to the roof of your mouth like you need it to. So really, really important to have a proper assessment, especially if you're symptomatic, especially.